My stream, it crashed. I don't know how. I was very sad that it did. Because I was actually cooking. I paused my game for like 2 seconds.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We play as a team, Alexis.
It kicked me.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
He dunked on again. Oh. I tried it. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
What?
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Dennis Burke and Grant Hill, looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for the Pacers.
I'm sending to you this one.
And so Indiana takes this
we won, let's go.
Margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.
Well,
and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie.
There you go. What's that? Arm webs. Okay. That's supposed to be like a web wing reference. Gonna guess these guys aren't treating.
Here we go.
I bet these guys are missing their keys and but they're not treating baseball cards. But why? Is that money? What? I can't tell what that is. It's like cocaine. Like halting an illegal drug. Yeah.
Send me to the OKC game and I'll play. Okay, we lost. We won. I'll play against them.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at Power being coached. Coach DF.
Let's go.
Let's go. Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense. Yep.
That's fine.
I'm on you.
Give me that.
Power versus
Let's go, Power.
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up with the defense?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Alt. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5.
Looks like the finals.
Halliburton is out there with Johnson. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein.
I hate Dort.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. I think you and I are feeling it. We're in for a treat tonight, getting to see some of the best young talent in this NBA.
No doubt, Kevin, the superstar potential on the court is here tonight, and it is immense. We got players destined to become some of the league's biggest names in the next couple of seasons. I'm pumped.
Tries from 10, and it goes down 2 points. Mathurin's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Pacers.
And nothing you can do about that. Sometimes Mathurin is going to nail some tough shots.
To the inside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Siakam passes to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Feeds to Turner. From down in the low post, it goes.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Outside Williams. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Johnson for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Williams. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Halliburton passes to Johnson. It's over Dort. The rebound goes to the Thunder. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Johnson for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Johnson for three. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers leading by 5. And here's Johnson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Walker's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Neesmith is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And it's Johnson again missing. Thunder trailing by 6. Going inside. Joe can't get it to go. Now here's Johnson, covered by Joe. And yes, it's good. 14 points for Johnson.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now here's Caruso. Guarded closely. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, that's cool too. I do like all these suits, but let's see what else we got. No, I actually have not. Let's see, it's kind of good. I can't get any of these. I can only ever get this, but I'll get that, sure. Suit power. I mean, I need to get base token. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, that actually would be really cool. The upgraded suit I like. That's one of my favorite Tom Holland suits. And we got. Oh, I might wear this one. I really like this suit because it's the you know. Gotta get all this. Can't get that. Never mind.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by Williams.
Armored band suit. I don't like. I'm fine with the Ragnarok or whatever, however you say it. I really like this one. Oh, we got the. I'm gonna go with this one. The Future Foundation. And then well, yeah, I'm gonna go.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. Joe passes to Holmgren. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. Some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Halliburton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Johnson in for Andrew Nembhard. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Joe in at the guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He scored 23 points and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Johnson. 23 points his last outing. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are just identical.
Joe finds Holmgren. Caruso against Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Back to Dort. Takes the 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Holmgren. Banked in off the glass.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Now, here's Johnson. Covered by Joe. Johnson outside. Three-pointer on the way. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
That's a good look. He might not love you as much as Nancy does holding this cutout of your face during this entire interview. I'm like, man.
Sorry, babe, I might stop bringing this in her room.
We need to
hang it in my office. Yeah,
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
I'm going to start the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Johnson is out there with Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Chet Holmgren. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Pacers leading by 5. Siakam kicks to Johnson. Right side, Mathurin. Back to Johnson. Siakam passes to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's 27 points for Johnson.
Well, along with his other skills, Siakam can't pass the ball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. First trip to the line for him here.
Hartenstein.
Still good from Hartenstein. And some changes here for the Pacers. He's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Halliburton. Johnson surveying the floor. A three-pointer, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Bounce pass, Wallace. Holmgren can't hit. Indiana leading by 5. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And the shot
what am I supposed to do?
He's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Nembhard finds Toppin. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
All the officials are all over that.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for the Pacers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Wallace up on top. Nembhard covering. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Pacers leading by 4. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Neesmith can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting tonight.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Johnson can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gilgeous Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Williams in the posts. Over Niesman. Off the mark. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
55.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk.
Let's go, everybody! It's the fourth quarter! Let me hear you!
So we see the Thunder get the win here.
Why are you taking me out the whole fourth?
Yeah, but I really got
That's the third time you're taking me out the whole fourth.
That was needed down the stretch.
Why?
This crowd, man, they were electric.
Why are we taking me out the whole fourth? Why when I can win the game are we taking me out the whole fourth? Why?
See you next time. Have a great evening.
Why are we taking me out the whole fourth? We've lost multiple games because of that. You've taken me out the whole fourth. Is it 23? Yeah, it's 23. I wish it was 25, but no, it's 23. 21, steals. 48, 30. 36. Went out, get a buy. Buy, right? There's no buys. Where's the worst team? I think that's 25. There's no way that's 23. Okay, looks like we are not gonna win. Oh wait, no, we will. Unless we lose out. Yeah, there we go, 50 wins. Third in the East. Third faces fourth. A key game opportunity. I don't think I really care. Full schedule. Yeah, no, I don't care. No, I don't care. Sim to the end. I can't sim through a key game. Of course I can't.
Hi, I'm Girl Gamer Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on ball.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Goga Batadze. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Black in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Johnson is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Puts it up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Wagner against Mathurin. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Orlando with the rebound. Their last encounter in Orlando.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Banchero uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Siakam, pass to Johnson. Over Suggs. Johnson with a bucket. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Wagner against Mathurin. Pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Johnson. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. Now here's Banchero. He's covered by Siakam. Johnson against Suggs. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for Tyrese Halliburton. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's